Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Sam.
What if I told you I've only been here this long to ask to use the bathroom and didn't want to interrupt you, Wocky 2-biter?
Well, hey. You'll have to pardon me a little bit. I'm still battling. We've hit the stage in the sickness where pretty much everything is gone except for a lingering cough and a very mild throat irritation that just does not go away. So, probably still be frequent throat clearing, unfortunately, as well as muting at completely random intervals to just hack up a lung. But other than that, we're mostly through it. Topper was most upset. How's everyone doing? How's the week treating y'all? Tupper's a little owie, yeah. Great to see you. Welcome in. Actually, let me get the greetings out of the way before we get too distracted by everything. Because, you know, I will get distracted by everything. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Rose Tower. Good morning, Tupper. Hello, Walkie. Hello, Samu. Hello, Uptilith. Hello, anyone who may or may not be vibing, chilling, hanging out in the background, or watching later. Hope you're all well. So much as hi, much as the title suggests, I was looking over my list of options for what we could occupy ourselves with today. And I still honestly have no fucking clue. I came to 0 decisions. It's just like I was mulling it all over, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to like really get into anything new. Got a professional haircut, hell yeah. A nice fresh cut always hits good. And I was looking at the list, and I'm like, I really don't know if I'm in the current headspace to get into anything new. But I also don't know what's old that we would embark on. So I came to no conclusions. Hurry to speedrun would not happen. I am exceptionally slow at Resident Evil games specifically. Although to be fair, for the most part, I've only played all of them once. The Resident Evils that have gotten multiple playthroughs are very limited. And I would like to change that. I just don't know when. I'm kind of working through them slowly. As like a free time thing. But part of me was like, we could do another Silent Hill run of some sort. Jill and Nemesis is 3. Leon and Claire are 2. And the Mr. X Tyrant does appear, yes. Silent Hill 2 run. It would be the original. Because I don't want to reinstall the remake right now. So. But that would be like an easy one to just kind of mindlessly wander through. I've played that one so much. It would probably be between the first and second if we did a Silent Hill. Just because those two are both very familiar and quick. The pre-4 games confused. That's fair. I mean, like, 2 and 3 are literally happening at the same time, basically. And they both happen, like, what, a month or 2, maybe, after the first game? So, the first handful of games are all, like, really, really condensed. Even up to Code Veronica. Like, Code Veronica is only a couple months after after the raccoon incident, so they really were just like rapid fire events up until 4. Yeah, because 0 happened right before. Looks like it's 2 glaring eyes. It's a it's a character from Destiny. His name is Xur. Xur. He's a merchant. He's just kind of got like a pitch black face as a figure, but in game it's just like a shadow void that kind of has these weird little wispy tendrils.
Who are you?
Right, yes. Wocky and Tupper with the 85s. That's a wild number. Ridiculous. Those eyes. Yeah, he's just kind of vibing back there. He really does, like, if I can block out, he just continues to kind of glow back there. 3 would be a fun one to kind of get back into as well, though. Gonna be obsessed with Paralyzed. Also, hello, Rat. I didn't properly say hello.
Slaps gently you with this. I meant to add it to the soundtrack.
I was wondering what you meant. It's like slaps gently with what? What are you talking about? Glad to know it's been looking into my soul. Yeah, no, he's fine. He just vibes back there. In his own words, his will is not his own, so he doesn't really have any agency over anything. But he sells you guns, so sometimes a nice piece of armor. People mostly check him for the guns, though. Or they did. I don't know, maybe that's changed. It's been a long time since I've interacted with Zer's economy. Because I get, like, just into a build. I don't really, essentially. Just less raspy. Well, no, he's quite raspy, too. He's got a different energy. The Merchant and Zer are, like, cut from the same cloth, but have polar opposite vibes. If that makes sense. No, they're fun. Yeah. So anyway, all that said, I don't know what we're doing. I could always subject you all to more Theatrhythm too. Basically, I'm so, like, hung up on what to play because we finished Death Stranding 2 after, like, playing it on stream for basically 2 months. And that was emotionally devastating. It was excellent. It was a phenomenal game, but it was emotionally devastating. And then yesterday, I sat down just to have a chill time with Tupper on the couch, and I also finished Pragmata, which was equally emotionally devastating. So we're just a little fraught right now, you know? The nerves are shot a little bit, and I'm like, we need to do something that's cozy. The problem is I'm a horror streamer, so it's like cozy is a little bit of a different energy, you know? Will not be devastated this time. I'm hoping. I'm hoping we're just gonna vibe for at least a week. Because I think next week, I still haven't 100% settled on the plans for Pride. But next week is June. Next week's June, which is Pride Month. So we're gonna vibe. What the hell was I just saying? My brain just went completely blank. Neon is waving at you right now. Neon? Oh my goodness. Well, goodness me. Everything's happening. Hello.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Cal. How do you know this? We'll address that in a moment, Samu. Firstly, hello, Yocha. I was also lurking, hanging out a little bit. That game, yeah, I Tupper said it already. She's gonna be completely absorbed by it, I think. And I can see it. It looks very good. The level of customization that you were laying out there was mind blowing. Like, are there? Well, I know like there are games with wicked wild sliders and stuff, but how many like just chill cozy games have that level of character manipulation for the customization? Like that, it was wild. A very reasonable amount of sliders. Well, like I was seeing all like the color gradient things too, but enough to really get things right. See, that's it, right? Like it's easy to overdo sliders in a way that they become kind of overwhelming to look at. Like I've always found I mean, they're not the strongest customization, but they're not the strongest. Like the Souls games have decent character customizations, but they're all tied to like just a whoa, like it's a fucking wall of sliders. Um, and it's like after a certain point, I'm just like, I don't have time to like, I don't care. I've lost attention. If it's just sliders and you can't really tell what they're gonna do until you're doing it, it's like, okay. Intuitive, yes, thank you. That is very much the word. They lay it out in a way that's very easy to break down. No, it's cool. It looks very cool. Usually those like life sim games aren't the kind of thing I enjoy playing, but I love watching them. I love seeing what people get up to. So it's cool to see one that is that level of inclusive. Kind of just cropping up out of nowhere to take a jab at probably what is still the absolute giant of life sims. So it's really nice to see. Depends on the phase of the moon. Sometimes, yeah, exactly, right? Somewhat structured too, which is cool. Yeah, and that's honestly like Tupper's probably gonna get it, and if she does, I might give it a try just because it is a little more structured. Because that's the sandboxiness of games is usually what loses me. Like I get too hung up on what should I be doing, and when you're not really beholden to anything specific, there is no should. It's just pick something, have fun, do it. And I'm like, that's not how my brain works. I can't do that. So I need a little bit of direction, and having like loose, uh, like you were showing off all the base characters, and they all had their own kind of structure and thing going on before you even get into anything. So it's like you can kind of take that as a guidepost to just kickstart what you want to do with these characters. And that's, I don't know, that's cool. It's approachable. It's really, really cool. We're getting hung up. Proper greeting. Raiders, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. If you've never met me before, you can call me Dusk. I use they, them pronouns, and I am primarily a horror streamer, so I like to preface, if you are not okay with horror, that's kind of like your heads up, hey, that's most of what you will get here. But also if you are interested in horror but struggle to play it for yourself, I kind of try to keep the vibe and energy a little more mellow here, because I have no issue with horror whatsoever. And generally, I'm not someone who has like large, boisterous reactions to things jumping out at me. So I don't know. We try to keep it calm. So if you have an interest in horror but struggle to play it, let me be your guide through those games. You can experience the stories here. Today's a little bit funny because we just wrapped up Death Stranding 2 on Saturday, and that was a huge game. We started playing it like early March, and we only just finished it Saturday. So I'm a little bit lost for what I'm gonna do, because I have plans for next week. But we finished a week early, so and just as you guys came in, I was literally saying how both Death Stranding 2 and a game that I just finished yesterday in my personal time were both like really kind of emotionally devastating to wrap up. So I'm just like kind of in the mood for something a little more mellow. But I don't know what that's going to look like yet. So we're shooting the shit while I try and figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. But of course, anyone coming across, especially Ocha, if you need to raid and run, please do self-care first and foremost. But even if you do plan to hang out for a little bit, if you've been hanging out over there the whole time, I still recommend you at least do a little stretch. Make sure you have adequate hydration, snacks. Rest your eyes for a minute. It's good to de-screen. A lot of us forget to do that. Just like stare at the wall across the room. And that will kind of reset your whole everything. Reset your whole everything. You says hello. Hello, you. I was kind of contemplating just playing a little bit of a rhythm game. Because I want to play a game but have no idea what to do and no energy to really jump in anything new. My go-to game is Theatrhythm, which is a Square Enix, mostly Final Fantasy. It's not just Final Fantasy, but the franchise was built off of Final Fantasy music. So if you like Square Enix soundtracks, that's what that is. It's a rhythm game built around that. It has loose RPG elements, but it's mostly a rhythm game. You don't really have to interact with the RPG at all if you don't care. So I might do a little bit of that, at least until I decide I'm over it for the evening or my brain stops processing buttons, because that happens too sometimes. And then I don't know. But if you are interested in plans for next week, I was also literally just saying, it's June. It's Pride Month. So we're gonna play gay games. But also, this is a horror stream, so they're gonna be gay horror games. I've kind of decided, I think, that I'm gonna start the month with Signalis, because I've never played that one. I've heard it's phenomenal. And it's like, I've heard that while it's technically gay, the characters aren't super apparently gay in the game so much as they are just like insinuated. So I feel like that's an easy way to start, kind of get it out of the way, and then really get into the games that lean into it. Technically gay is a hilarious descriptor. Well, like, okay, I've never played the game, so I can't speak super in detail on it. But I know the lead artist is also like the #1 source of fan art for the game, and they're always drawing the characters like notably into each other. So if you want like a really good Yuri fan art of the Signalis characters, you'll get it from the game's lead artist. um, but that's like, I've kind of heard that it's not super prevalent in the game itself. So I figure like we'll start with that one, partly because it's a brand new game for me, and partly because it's not the most gay. Also, sorry, I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot. I've been sick for like 3 weeks, and it's absolutely ravaging my mental state. I'm so over it. What the hell was I saying? Yes. After Signalis, I'm going to replay Fear the Spotlight, I think. Partly because it's a short game, so it'll be like very digestible to have in the middle of the month. But also because that one is less implied lesbians and just straight up. If you've never played it, it's a cute little kind of, it's like an approachable survival horror. I would say it's a very good one. Sorry. It's a very good, like, starter survival horror game, I would say. It has a lot of DNA from series giants, but it doesn't have any like direct combat. It has very minor inventory management. It's mostly just the puzzles and kind of occasional stealth segments that you would get in a more hardcore survival horror, if you will. And generally, visually, it's a lot lighter as well. Like, it's not going to be super grim, grotesque in the way that a lot of grimmer survival horrors tend to be. So it's a really good one. You just got a cute little lesbian couple and an approachable survival horror game. And then the third game that is a definitive play for the month is going to be Sorry We're Closed. If you've never seen Sorry We're Closed, it is like, as far as horror games go, it is peak LGBT inclusivity. Like it covers so much. It's got non-binary characters, it's got gay characters. It's all over the board. Everyone's super colorful. It's got like the most ridiculously colorful cast. The art direction is staggering. It's just an excellent game. We've played it twice on stream so far, and I really enjoy attempting to give every single character a unique voice. So if you like the idea of extremely amateur voice acting, tune in for that one. But I do plan to play that as like the last game of the month. We might try and squeeze something else in, depending on timing and whether I can find more games that I can afford to squeeze in. But I'm ending with Sorry We're Closed rather than starting, largely because I'm still kind of sick and because I enjoy the voice acting portion of playing that so much. I want to make sure my throat and voice is fully recovered before we get into that. So I don't want to harm my voice any more than it's already experiencing day to day. And I don't want to be forced to kind of half-ass the characters, because like it is a lot of fun leaning into that and getting ridiculous with it, right? I enjoy it. As far as I can tell, everybody who's hung out for those streams has enjoyed it. We have fun. Yes, if you're wondering what that little emote is, that is a character chipified from Sorry We're Closed. Chef Armando, our beloved. And Mimi, of course, as Rose has said. Just excellent, wonderful, beautiful characters. Sorry, one more moment. I need to keep coughing. All right. But no, for now, because I just want to play something that is familiar and comfortable after having my heart destroyed twice in 1 week, we're just gonna start with a little bit of Theatrhythm, if that's cool and chill, and we might shake it up if I get bored. So let me get all that rolling. I need to swap my monitor over and stuff, so give me 2 seconds here. Monitor is just hooked up to a little HDMI switch because the game is on a Nintendo Switch. So I only have 2 monitors and I don't have a TV in this setup, so I have to double up on what one of my monitors does. I can pull this down here. There it is. There it is. Let me get this music paused. Hush. No, I promise we are usually a horror stream. So, yes, Walkie. Yes, hello. Yeah, I do. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. What I did forget, though, is to turn those back on. So, give me 1 sec. I was going to play that first. Your mind would have been blown. Where the hell is this? Oh, part of the update is move things around a little bit. Okay. Let me unpause my redeems. So I do have 2 little redeems specific to this game. One is to choose one of the characters in my party, and I will just replace the oldest character in the party. And one is to select a song. All I ask is that if you don't know the specifics of the characters or the songs, there are also links to lists that I can get pulled up. I need as much detail as possible, because while I play this game a lot, I don't know the names of most of the songs, so I won't know what I'm looking for unless I know what title it's part of, like which game it was in. And the same goes for characters. I don't really know their names super well because I'm terrible with names. So having like the exact name and what game they appeared in lets me find things super, super quick without having to do additional searching. We are still in the all-villain squad, yeah. After getting everybody to level 99, I just stopped changing characters. So, anytime you have selected characters for me, they just stay. Big Bridge is 5. You just want a default battle at Big Bridge, right? You weren't looking for a special one of any sort? Default's good, beautiful. In my personal time, I am actively working through this exact game, Final Fantasy V. It's going very slow. I like basically devoured the first 4 games, and I have just been. It's been taking me eons to get through the 5th one. I've figured out why, though. I know why, I'm just not meshing with it. Probably going to be de-rusting a little bit, too. So obviously the brain has not been good while sick. Lots and lots of brain fog, so... Sometimes it just, like, lags out and stalls, and I stop processing information, like right there. And other times... it just, like, fails to communicate information to my limbs. It's all weird. I mean, you know, brain fog is weird. Coughing every single night has also been keeping me awake, so I haven't been sleeping good. Guess I should probably also get off just chatting once we finish this song, huh? Oh, I know what we can do if my brain can't handle this game, actually. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Are we satisfied, Walkie? That was several. No, like a month ago? A month ago I owed you that? Alright, now I need to find... So there are usually 5 songs that are like a daily feature. Yeah, today's top hit. I'm just gonna work through those. It's always part of the fun as well. I also didn't change my category. We're doing good. Nice, nice, nice. Let me, before I forget for a third time, change my category. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I am very excited to get into some of the later games. Like, so many of these games are, just, like, absolutely beloved. Like, what are some folks' favorite Final Fantasies? I know it's like a lot of my personal gaming is done on a Switch. So that's kind of the only like modern console I have. We have a Switch too. And 7 Rebirth is getting its Switch release actually a week from today. It'll be next Wednesday. I know it's gonna be like a million years before I actually get to the remake games, because I've decided to play the games chronologically. But it's fine. I'm still getting them so that I have them on the ready. So I do have Rebirth pre-ordered. And I'm excited to get it just to look at the like the cover and stuff. They just look good. But both of the games have reversible covers, which is nice. I love a good reversible cover, especially where like games like these ones come as the game key cards, and the game key card titles have this massive, ugly white banner at the bottom of the game case saying that it's a game key card. Just like, I don't want this. I can put up with the game being a game key. I don't want this massive banner on the bottom of my game case. So very much kudos to Final Fantasy for recognizing that that's an issue and giving me a cover that could be reversed. Also really excited for the remakes, just because of how fucking pretty everyone is. Like, look at them all. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They are all beautiful. Gilgamesh is really close to prestiging. Oh, that's so early. We're restarting. I'm not taking that. Right at the end! I overtapped my button. It's tragic. I was so locked in until I wasn't. It all fell apart. That's okay. The levity of this song is always really funny to me, considering the title. The March of the Dreadnoughts sounds so threatening, ominous. And it's just such a, like, boop, boop, such a light, cheery song. Obviously, I have no context for why. As I've said, I'm currently working through 5, so I'm a long way from 13, but... wow. Why couldn't I? Okay, it's fine. There are a lot of funny little things that I'm just not processing properly right now. That's okay. It's okay, we're recovering. And I have not been playing this as much as I was. I haven't been playing anything as much as I used to, honestly. It's been like a really weirdly stagnant few months. I've just been doing very little gaming outside of stream. Has anyone else just had like an exhausting spring for seemingly no reason? It's very low energy. Well, okay. I partly know our reason. Like I live in Canada. We had a really fucking long winter. It was rough. It just kept going. Like we're still getting nights right now that are threatening to be freezing temperature. Yeah, there it is. It snowed on April 26th. It's 7 degrees today. Like, it's just been such a cold, dreary spring on top of an exceptionally long winter that I resigned any shock at being tired. Where's my last one? There you are. We're ending with an arrangement. An arrangement medley. Heard. The politicians keep on yabbing. Yeah, that is what they do. What's happening? Where did I? What is happening? We're okay. We're okay. Lock back in. Why am I letting go so early? Actually, I want to play that after the request. You're like one 6-second snippet from a different song in the medley. And I'm like, no, that's the one we're playing after. God, it's so weird. Oh my god, that's weird too. Everything's so weird. And now we're being threatened by ads. Fucking failed. That's okay. The Final Fantasy IV boss theme, and it's like, How long was that medley? Were we almost through? We were kind of almost through. Like, can we get through it before the start? I don't know if we can. I try again after. We'll go up to Advent Children. We'll wait for the ads to roll before we get into it. I might go refill my water really quick. Because I've kind of been inhaling it. The state of my throat right now. Try and pull the villains I'm still missing. Who are you on the hunt for? Who are you looking for? No, that's fair. Who do I know who Kuja is? Which game is Kuja from? Funny, haha, clown. Kefka? Are there multiple clowns? Okay, okay. Ooh. There's Kuja. Okay. Kuja's 9. 9 is another one I really want to get to. I mean, like, the list is long. I want to get to 6, which is next, fortunately. I want to get to 7, which is after that, fortunately. I want to get to 9. I was going to refill water. Let me do that. We'll finish this thought in a minute. I'll be right back. button. Good morning, Fraser. Welcome in. I'm just gonna take a cough drop really quick. So itchy, I know. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous that y'all are dealing with that over there. Okay. So we have one winged angel. I'm also so sorry if you can hear the cough drop at any point rattling against my teeth. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. But I've explained that I have to have my mic relatively sensitive because my voice does not travel. Like, it literally just gets swallowed by any other noise in the room. So, regretfully, that means other tiny things get picked up really easily. But such a ridiculous little movie. So much fun. Oopies. Beep, beep, beep. I'm so excited to finally properly play Final Fantasy VII and then rewatch that movie. I've seen the movie several times. And while I know a lot of the major story beats for 7, I've never played it, so... I don't have... Okay. No, we're getting the perfect chain on this. That way might not be super long for this game. I'm like battling for my life to try and not zone out in the middle of the songs. My brain kept trying to wander somewhere very far away while playing that one. I was like, no, you need to come back. We're in the middle of something here. Please, please focus. We'll see if we can't perfect chain the couple Final Fantasy V songs that we haven't perfect chained yet. And then we'll see where we're at. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So just those two. I don't really want to do... I don't like this style of chart. I don't really know why. I just like the way that the notes travel toward the screen in that one. Bugs me. It just bothers me. I don't know. I don't really have justification for it. But we'll get the other ones for now. believe we're all toads. The very last note. That's rough. That's rude and rough. No, I am using it a bit. Just give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Yeah. So. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. It's been a while since we played it. But I have a cute little interactive game that we can play for a bit. Slightly more on brand. Yeah, Walkie's got it. It's called My Little Cafe Nightmare. It's just one of those, like, job sims where you're making coffee, but it's ghosts. But they've had, like... When did we last play that, actually? We last played it in December. 20th December. They've done tons of updates since then. But apparently it's actually releasing next week as well. It releases next Tuesday out of early access. So I don't know when we will experience the full game, but we're gonna play it today. And just experience some of the new stuff that they've added. I don't remember anything that was going on in that file, being that it's been almost 6 months since we last played, so I'll probably just start new, especially considering there's new stuff to do. Yeah, that'll be fun. It's a cute little game. I can freak out and panic over getting orders done in a timely manner. I don't know if they're like actively in the game or not, but looking at the most recent updates, there was mention of apparently like a witch character that'll appear, as well as vampires, so it won't just be ghosts by the sound of it. I don't know if that actually impacts anything or if it's just cute, but we'll see what that's all about. I don't remember if that's the song that I wanted to play or not. I was just like, you know what? It was one of these. It's one of these ones. I knew it was a 7 battle theme. Twas? Alright. Okay, perfect. I think what I was thinking of was this version. That's okay. I probably am not in the headspace to get perfect chain on this one yet tonight, but I always like to try because I like this song. It's a fun one to play. It's a good song. It's just fun. So we'll get our ass kicked by it, and then we'll play a cafe game. Fuck. Oh yeah, we're just losing all of it. That's okay. Gonna go. No, that's absolutely fair. Do take care. Lots of painkillers. Plenty of water. I know, like, a mixture of hot and cold rags in certain places can sometimes help too, so. Water! Do take care. Headaches are no fun. In any format, in any capacity, they're no fun at all. Heal well. Be well. Alright, monitor. Alright. Back on 2 screens. Gonna also leave right now immediately. Valid, fair. Yeah, it is late, huh? I forgot I started a little late. So it also does not feel as late as it is for me. But I wasn't thinking at all. It's okay. It's okay. Get some sleep. Bye-bye. Good night. Till next time. Let me adjust this. Get the game proper so that we're not lying. Cute, perfect, beautiful. Game is launching. Should pop up in a second. Cafe lounge. I feel like it's a little loud. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. It just seems really loud for me. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start over. Nothing else to really say about that. We're just new game. Anomalies. I think we were just doing cozy before. The recommended way to experience the game. Do we want the stress of that right now? I feel like I already have you guys to cause disturbances. I don't need the extra right now, I think. That feels fair, right? Where I'm already at like a low threshold brain. No, I can't go? You can. You gotta get your rest. If it starts feeling like too much, please make sure you're resting. I feel like we gave this guy a weird voice last. I don't remember. I can't right now. He's just gonna sound like me. That's all it is. Ah, finally. That old bony knick-knack of a former employee gagged me. Couldn't take some critiques, buddy. From a shrumpy head like me. By the way, who exactly are you? You look like one of those humans. Yeah, well, funny. Funny that. So I do not remember anything about this game. So we're basically doing the whole tutorial again. I hope that's okay. Whenever you see any kind of dirt, you should try to get rid of it as soon as possible. Dirt will affect not just the ability to place objects on a surface, but will also drastically drag down the rating of your cafe. As it does. Keep in mind, not just your cafe rating will be decreased, but customers will also begin to taste the dirt in their coffee. Customers will give you less tips and have worse reactions to your service and product. Moreover, customers make your cafe dirty with used cups and other things. Yep. They sure do. Need a broom. A broom to clean up cups on the table? What do you want? You should be careful. This world isn't made for mortals like you, mate. What was that? You just woke up in my old dusty bed? Now I see. Well, it seems like you're stuck in here for now. You know what? I've got an idea. Listen, mate, I need someone to run this place. This place is my small coffee shop, the good old Beer Ol' Boney. Unfortunately, most customers don't like my coffee or demand me serving beer for some reason. Yeah, who'd have thunk, right? Can you cook some coffee? Yeah, I guess so. Where's the broom? There you are. Multiple ways you can interact with items. Picking up, placing, interacting with another, swapping. To place an item, you need to look down on the surface where you want to place it. Yep. You can swap non-furniture items by clicking on another item while holding one in your hand. Furniture items are more limited. They cannot be swapped, and their placement is restricted by a grid. When interacting with items, always remember you can only carry one single item at a time. Throughout the game progress, you will unlock other items that help you carry more items at the same time. Did I critique our character for being weak last time? For only being able to carry one thing? Because I'm telling you, I can carry like 3 saucers per hand. Not to brag, but absolutely to brag. Minimum carrying 3 plates and or 3 cups to your table. It's just about how you stack them. Right. I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm just trying to clean your dusty shit. Smoked shrumpy. Don't worry, kiddo. I'll guide you through the basics. You will learn quickly. Dude, shut up. Get dusted. Get dusted, idiot. Clean that freaking head of yours. Oh! Don't know how to make some ghostly coffee? Then listen to me, mate. First, grab that old kettle, that big thing that looks a bit like a pot. Take it to the sink and fill it with water. Yep. Take the kettle to that water heater stand next to the sink and let the water boil. Now take an empty coffee bag and put it into the coffee grinder. It's that huge box with that weird handle. Great. But I move these around first. Can I live in this building? It's the perfect color palette. Yeah, if only, right? So that's where the line goes. Where would be a cute place to have these tables that's not going to be super obnoxious? I'm not like a... Never been one for like designing a space. It's not really a me thing. One big communal table. I have to hold it. Right. No, that's garbage. Slowly remembering. Had some cosmetic upgrades, did it? Oh, these are all dirty. Give me dirty cups. You can only clean one at a time. Oh, it didn't glow red hot. Did it not? I thought it did. Ghost on the bags of beans. I know I did see one of the updates noted that they made the designs on the bags more distinct so that they were easier to tell apart. Item packages and delivery boxes are a little different from other items. You can take a package or delivery box, yeah, to pick up the entire object using the first item. Yeah, okay. If you hold a package or delivery box in your hand, there are multiple ways you can interact with other items. Packages can only hold one specific item. While holding an empty package, you can click a highlighted shelf, and all corresponding items will be placed into the package. The package already contains an item. It will fill the shelf with items until it's empty or the shelf is full. That's like cleaner. I mean, like, it has been, again, almost 6 months since we last played it, and it's set to release out of early access in less than a week now, so I wouldn't be surprised if there had been a handful of, like, big overhaul things. When holding an empty delivery box, like a package, you can click on a highlighted shelf, and all items will be placed into the box until it's full. The delivery box already contains an item. It will fill the shelf with all valid items until it's empty or the shelf is full. Cool. Delivery boxes can only be placed on the floor, unlike packages, which can be placed on any surface. Sure. It is nice that grinding one portion of coffee gives us 5 portions of brewable coffee. It's not quite how math works in the real world, but I won't complain. Made you master of ghost coffee beans? I think just inherently being master of coffee beans comes with the territory. I do remember we were kind of like getting ourselves set up over here so that we didn't have to run around quite so much. I don't fully remember what our setup was, but it's like roughly something like that. I don't know. What's in there? I need a cup. You wanted any cup. You can have a tiny one. Delicious. I guess I fed it to him. To run a cafe like this, you need to make sure you got some products to sell. Look at the big pricing board over there. Make sure to always have at least one drink on it that you are able to mix and have enough ingredients for it. Mm-hmm. A hot, mild coffee to the product board. Create new products for sale here. Customers will ask for the product by saying the name you give the product. Make sure it is valid for sale. A product needs to have a temperature, such as hot or cold, at least one actual flavor selected in order to continue, or to be considered valid. Yeah. You can set up all of this on the flavor section of your product. Make sure you keep updating your product prices from time to time. Customers rate your cafe, and this rating will influence the different flavors and give you a bonus on the market price. Each flavor and temperature adds to the price you can ask for. Check the current market prices at the finance section on your computer. Well, what are our current prices? Cool. This isn't telling me anything about market prices. Oh. Here you'll find the most important information for your price calculation, all from flavor. Should begin by looking up, yeah. Base price of one flavor and column. Blue number to the rating bonus. Just add them together, sure. Some will give you a good selling price. The cup size factor is applied automatically on the menu board, sure. Okay. So it's 7? $7 mild coffee? Is that what I'm to interpret here? What do we call it? I don't know. Blank brain. So for now it is just hot. No, that's so lame. What was the little... Just had a funny little ghost. Funny little ghost. What would like spicy spirit be called? Not actually spicy, because I know there's an actual spicy coffee that you can get. I'm gonna overthink it right now. I'm too sick for this. It's just a hot mild. What did we determine? 7? Not 71. No, get out of here. Tiny and small are lower than the base price. Between 5 and 14, but what if I make it 50? Are you gonna stop me? $8. $8 coffee. 4 tiny cups. Don't order cups. What the? Oh, no, never mind. I misinterpreted. I was like, how did 16 items get in there? And 1 coffee filter pack. Oh, tools? No. It is ingredients. I do remember that. Delivery. We need to rename. Bean Old Boney. What are we called? Who are we? What the fuck were we called last time? I don't remember shit from when we did this before. Head empty. Brain no do. What are some of these? Give me some ideas. Cafe Ghostlies? Are you just gonna hit me with the Ghostly stop now? Ocean Hub's kind of cute. Coffee Lounge. Monster. It's just called Monster. Well, that helped nothing. I really don't care. Cafe Beans Brew Factory. Sure, we'll go with that for now. We can change it anytime. I don't care. I ordered those things, right? I think I did. Oh, yeah. Garbage. I did order them. Delivery at 8. Okay. So they're not going to arrive until the day starts. What? Did I order the wrong cups? I ordered tiny cups. Yeah, I did. We have a lot of tiny cups. Without losing any time, time starts the moment you flip the open sign. Also means deliveries, yeah, only arrive after you open the cafe. Do. Time proceeds until midnight. I mean, I only have the one kind of coffee, so... Not a soul. Can't really put it between the two, huh? Oh, hey, pal. Uh-huh. Upon arrival, customers will check. If your prices are too high, the queue is too long. Customers won't wait forever for their coffee and will eventually leave. If the service takes too long, your service rating will be affected by this. When the cafe closes, customers will also leave their seats or the queue early. This one, yeah, okay. They will evaluate its quality by judging the correct size, flavor, and price. Therefore, they will have a positive or negative reaction and will pay less or give you a tip. Customers will also let you know if the price is too high or too cheap, so you can just... One small hot. Well, here you go. Just for you. Goodbye. So this is going to be all of our small cups. Add. Ah. Goodbye. Oh. Tiny. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. We're already falling apart. People are coming in. They just keep coming. Oh no. How do I... Gotta run all the way outside just to dump shit. Run run out of small cups. Everyone wants smalls. Fuck it. Ads. Those are my 2 hours too. I need to break. Oh, we're only like halfway through the day. Missing coffee. Get in there. This is day 1 and we are absolutely eating through all of our stuff. Fuck it, I keep forgetting to take the goddamn filter out. This looks amazing. It is really cute. I'm just immediately reminded that much like the first time, I'm not wired for this kind of game. I just immediately start like panicking about everything. My order of operations does not compute. Which is hilarious because I literally did this as a career. Kettle's empty, motherfucker. Add this to your wish list. It comes out next week out of early access. So it's great timing. It does have integration as well, like chat integration. I forget what the commands and stuff are. So I'll have to dig those up. No, don't swap. To get up for work in the morning, it's okay. Sleep is very important. And the less you see now, the more you can experience for yourself when you play it. Just like some of them have these funny tiny hats. You have the best time. It is always fun, but I like immediately I'm so not wired for this kind of thing because I'm instantly overthinking everything. I'm like, panic, it's panic time. Have a lovely night, Cal. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. It's always a delight. Did you just steal my cup? Like I did, just straight up walk out with my cup, right? What an asshole. I'm not gonna run out of filters. Can I close the day? Will I just kick everyone out? Is that an option? did you ask for? Was that not it? Said I don't know what I'm doing, but is that not what was ordered? So confused. What happened? What did I fuck up? It's really cute, yeah. I'm just not good. I'm not good at it. You want a small? I don't have any smalls. All my smalls are gone. I only have tinies. Everyone get out. Fuck off. I'm just closing. I'm out of stuff. Get the hell out. Fuck out of my shop. Take the guy's order and then just kick him out. It's like, fuck you. Get out of here. That was so instantly overwhelming. And I hardly started. I've hardly begun. I ran out of everything. My garbage got full. People are stealing my cups. As someone who did actually do barista work for many, many years in a tourist-heavy destination, it's actually astounding how many people will literally steal your cups. Like, our company stopped getting branded cups because customers would just steal them. They would sit down, have their coffee, and then put the cup in their bag or something. I don't know. They would leave with it. And then we would have to deal with having less cups. It was a nightmare. Yeah, how many of those do I have? So I ordered 4 of them, and 4 of them have gone missing. 4 of my small cups were stolen in one day. Fuck me, dude. You know, ghost customers would be just as bad as living ones. Probably need... I have some extras. I have extras. So I have 5 to start. So we'll go 10. We'll get 10 of those. And 10 tiny. Because I did almost run out of cups in that one day. I want a couple of these. I need way more of these. Can't get the serving tray yet. I could get multiple brewers, that's nice. I can have several things on the go at once. Why is this brewing station so much more expensive than the grinder? It's just a pour over. Your pour over should never cost you more than your grinder. If that's happening, something is wrong in what you've prioritized. I can get an extra garbage bin. Yeah. What are we looking at here? Yeah, I'm probably fine to just have the one brewer at a time at the moment. I don't think I need you. Do I want more tables? More tables would mean more people sitting, which would mean less people stealing my cups, hypothetically, right? That's how that works? I can't afford that. Oh, those are expensive. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Fuck that. Still have 10 portions of coffee here. Actually, probably should get more bags then. Cool. Oh, I need to sleep. Yeah, that makes sense. It's midnight. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. So what determines the cost of upkeep? We have new items in the shop now. What new? Serving tray. So that I can pick several things up off of the table at once. I can't make the order because I already have 4 coming. Okay, we'll worry about all that then. Start the day first.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Kaz. Hope you're doing well. I literally don't have a way to serve you until 8 o'clock. $7 o'clock. Till 7 o'clock. These are my filters. Okay, I need a whole box. Right off the top. What did you want? Small. Cool, perfect. Be patient, please. Entity. Please, you must wait. I'm collecting my things. Please. Wait. See, my customer service trained brain, like, cannot cannot handle not immediately serving the customers. So having other priorities, I like lock up, is what I'm realizing. I'm like, no, I got other stuff to do, but there's a customer waiting. I can't do it. Fuck. What do you want? Small. Yeah, that is right. Here. But I'm realizing, like, if I serve them too quick, they steal my cups, because there's only 4 seats. It's like, if I serve this guy, I lose the cup, right? Automatically. So you're gonna steal a small cup. Because you're not just gonna stand around. Right? Because there's 4 people there, so you're gonna walk out. Yeah, I'm understanding it now. So there's a balance between serving too many people too quickly. By trying to serve everyone as fast as possible, which is what my customer service poisoned brain wants to do, I'm sabotaging myself. So they need to be patient because I need to be patient. That'll help. That'll help pacing, is watching the number of chairs, I think. That was weird. Didn't expect something drinkable. Wow, thanks. I wish it was like a little easier to see behind people. People? See behind things, not people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I understand. They can wait a minute. They have no choice. Okay, yeah. I'm getting it. I'm still absolutely loathing the idea of expanding, but we're getting there. I'm understanding the basics. What did you want? Small, hot, mild. Is it too many cups? Did I actually overstock my cups? It's fine for now. Just is what it is. Tiny. Okay, so I did that too close to close and they stole my cup. You know what? You can have it. You're gonna pay me for it? You can have it. Where are you coming in? What are you talking about? Sir? I'm looking at you. You came in well after that sign flipped. You came in well after that sign flipped. What do you want? Craving a small hot, huh? Fuck you. Get out of here. Bastard. So we had one cup get stolen, and we gave one away. Yeah, I guess we had another one stolen at some point, too. Tragic. Tragic. I could empty that can into this can or something. That'd have been nice. That would have been cool. Never mind. We only had the 2 go missing. Okay. We're doing okay for stock on filters. We'll finish up grinding this bag just to get it out of the way. Okay. So let me... We weren't even connected. Cool. So there it is. Here we go. Sorry it took so long for me to do that. I forgot that I would have to enable it manually. I know it's not a thing that I play commonly, but anytime there's like a Twitch integrated title and I don't integrate it, people have permission to yell at me. Because I don't play them often, it's something that I will probably forget. Oh, they're up in the corner too. Perfect, beautiful. They're there automatically. I love that. What else did I want? I do want to add more seats, I think. Don't worry about the tray right now. No, actually we are. We're gonna worry about the tray right now. It'd be tools. It's a tool. Dishes are fine. Oh, we can get strong beans. Okay. Okay. The mild has the ghost. Strong has like an oni. So we're gonna name it after that. Thought you didn't want it? No! I wouldn't be playing this if I didn't want people to interact. It's just me being a fool. I wouldn't play an interactable game and then prevent people from joining. That feels wrong. That feels rude. Can I buy them? Oh no, I can afford it anyway. I was like, can I buy them if it's too much? Too much money, but it's fine. They're affordable. So I do have to add... So we're gonna name the mild the... It's just a spirit. Or a specter. Specter's fun. And then the hot Oni. Is Oni spelled with one eye or two eyes? It's just one, right? Oh. Yeah, it's just one. Okay. Excellent. I did not look at the market price for that. One sec. Wait, am I misinterpreting? +1. That's 3. This should be 9. You should go up. You're 9. And you... strong. 13. You're going to be 10 and 14. I don't like how this navigates. I'm going to be so real. Okay. Okay. I don't have any of the Oni yet, so if someone orders that, fucking sorry. It's coming on the first shipment. You'll get it soon. What's up? What do you want? What do you want? Hi, Rose, what do you want? Tiny hot specter. My kingdom for a tea. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I only know coffee. Tea. Tiny hot Oni. I said you have to wait. My shipment arrived? My shipment hasn't arrived. Did I even order it? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Put it in there. Put that in there. Grind this. Don't even know. Oh, good. The bags look different too. Perfect. Beautiful. What size did you want? Tiny. Tiny hot Oni. Wouldn't that be something? Small hot Oni. People are immediately all about the hot Oni. Like, I can't blame them. I too would be all about a hot Oni, but... Right to the tray for quick dish pickup. I'm gonna expand the table. Literally everybody wants the hot oni. Everybody wants the hot oni. Everybody wants the hot oni. Oh, cup. Sorry, what size do you want? Tiny. Should have prepped more. Should have known that everyone would want the fresh new thing. Is there not more than one? What? Oh, there it is. There you go. Tiny Hot Spectre coming up. Not what I want. Please. There's... Please. I'm running out of tiny cups. Everyone's drinking them tiny hot oni. Like it works too with the bag color. It's the Spectre being the lighter bag and the Oni being like kind of red. It's fun. It's fun to me. I have to try to prevent myself from doing that. What am I doing? Tiny Hot Spectre. That's a good one, says Tupper. Thanks, Tupper. Where's... What are you talking about? So there was a dirty cup there. Always. Small hot oni. It's empty. Enjoy, Rose, enjoy. Tiny hot specter. Yeah, I'm kind of understanding. We're seeing a bit of a flow, so that's fun. You want it tiny. Yeah, we're killing it. We're killing it. We're doing so good. Tiny hot specter. Everyone just wants the tiny. They're all ghouls after my own heart. A fucking espresso drinker. It's rare that I want a coffee that's larger than an 8-ounce cup at any given time. Sorry, tiny hot oni. Oh, we're closed. You get out. Leave. Yeah, that was decent. We got a solid little flow going. I think I'm properly getting it this time. What do you want? It's Rose. Okay. Coming in after hours. Tut tut. I can't turn you away. I know. Hats on the Ghost Circuit. It's really good, right? It's just like universally, it's a solid little game. Pretty sure I have Ellie to thank for knowing about this one at all. I think she was playing it one day. And I just took note, because of course I did. I was like, making coffee? For ghosts? Yeah, okay. I'm in. To my knowledge, she has only played it the once. And I was just immediately like, no, I need that. I need that in my life, actually. Yeah, I think so. Like, it's not impossible that I'm misremembering, but I feel like that's where I saw it. Why are you turning around when I pick you up? Don't do that. that back. This is a bit of a mess. Okay. We're just gonna grind all these. Pre-prep our beans. Never ever pre-grind your coffee like this if you can help it. But this is a video game, so I don't care. Especially if you're serving customers, grind right before serving or brewing. So once a bean is ground, it stales dramatically faster than when it's a whole bean. It just degrades the quality. It's like, you could probably get away with it if you're just running like filter coffee in like large batch brews. People don't care as much typically. Unless you're doing it like a pour over style like this. If people are ordering pour overs from you and you're pre-grinding your coffee well in advance, that feels wrong. It feels rude. But for espresso specifically, if you're pre-grinding your coffee, you are dramatically impacting the quality of your shots. You want to be grinding that shit, like, right into your portafilter, basically. I mean, like, ultimately, if you're just making the coffee for yourself and you don't really care, it doesn't matter. Just whatever makes you your morning brew and satisfies your needs. So I know for most people, coffee is just a caffeine vessel anyway. But if you're getting really nice beans and you care about the flavor of it, don't pre-grind your coffee. If you can help it. And more cups go missing. A little micro workout? For sure, for sure. I did not get up at the 2-hour ad break, and we have the 3-hour in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna treat that one like the 2-hour ad break, and like get up properly, do the whole BRB and everything, make it slightly more extended, so just heads up on that. I will be stepping away in about 10 minutes for probably 5-ish minutes. So we probably shouldn't start this day, but we'll buy some stuff. We'll get some fancy things. Tool rack would be good so that stuff isn't just lying about. Paintbrush. We'll worry about decorations first, though. People like decorations. Twisted flower ring. Get a couple of these. Witchy hanging lamp, yeah. Pumpkins are a must. We'll get a couple of them. Decorative substance and decorative brew. One of each of those just to stick somewhere. Decor is always cute, I guess. Can I, like, hang this on the wall? I must be able to, right? Expensive. We're gonna see if they let me overspend. Oh, we can add medium. Yeah, you can. You can just overspend. Cute. Cool. I actually genuinely do kind of like that. Does mean I'm going to need to rework my space a little bit. Oh. Not what I wanted, but good to know. I've lost 2 of each size there. But I've got 8 medium coming, so we'll have 8 of each size. That'll be good. As long as the first customer to arrive does not order medium. We'll be fine. I can't walk past that. That'll do. Okay. Still probably not the most optimal setup for everything. It's okay. It's just gonna be what it is. I did order more filters, right? I don't remember. Can't check. Can always use more, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. We're pretty solidly pre-prepped here. Yeah, we do just need more ambiance. Product is okay. Service speed, oh yeah, baby. 5 out of 5. Let's go. Cleanliness is still 5 out of 5 because no one's been shitting on my floor. Upgrades. Wait. Oh no. Oh, if you can expand that, oh. That's gonna get excessive, huh? Tracks tools that are not in use. Get one of them too, why not? We'll just absorb all of the additional costs and see if we can break even today. Some folks enjoy their drinks at the bar. Yeah, they do. I could put them here. I don't want them over here. This will be annoying. This is my service area. I don't have anything going on over here. They could sit here and just, like, stare at nothing. I'd be fine with that. I can only seat 8 people anyway, so having 6 there and 2 in line is kind of as much as I can afford at the moment. Those ads are coming in a minute, so I am going to run the BRB. I just want to stretch. I didn't stretch before. I want to use the washroom. You know. Go stretch. I'll be right back. Well, well. We'll do a little self-care. I sure hope so. I'm not sure that we're gonna go too much longer. Probably do like another day or so. So I did kind of forget that I also started a bit later today. So it is nearly 10 o'clock. So let me pause this. We'll come back over here. Yes, it is getting late. So we're on day, what is this? What does it say? Whatever. We'll do at least this day, see where we're at. That might be it for tonight. Time will tell. Time will tell. We'll see what's up. Just because it is, unfortunately, a Wednesday. Which does, unfortunately, mean work tomorrow. So, you know how it be. Small hot specter. You got it, pal. I don't have any boiled water. How you going? A good day? Nice, Yep. Bye-bye! Tiny hot specter, you got it. Oh, two more right up. Alright, come on, come on. Tiny hot specter. Everyone's wanting the tiny hot specter. My delivery. I'll be back. This is just tools. I can live. Whatever, good enough. I need these more than anything, because these are my medium cups, and people are going to start ordering those. I can go there. Small hot specter. Small specter. How long does it take? What are you talking? Small hot oni. Survived? Beautiful. Perfect. What was it today? What did you just rip? "10-minute abs? Hell yeah. I can, like... I can't do that. Okay. the rest of that shortly. Need to grab some of these fucking cups. These piggies are just leaving around. Small hot oni. Topper wants a tiny hot specter. Oh, that was mid. I can't read. Small hot oni. The tiny hot specter. Well, gee. Tiny hot specter. Not a single person has ordered a medium yet. I didn't expect something drinkable is always wild. Tiny. Running out of tiny cups. Goodness me. It's already ramping up so much. How do people play these games and not, like, freak out? Like, I already need a third bin. You guys aren't gonna have time. Tiny hot on me. Get this off before. You gotta leave. You gotta leave too. Y'all aren't named, you gotta leave. What? We're closed. Get out. It does appear, though, despite being like $300 in the red, we are positive after today, so we're kind of killing it. Just making coffee. Didn't lose any cups, that's good. Can take our order inside. We left it out all day. I had some of these that I could have emptied too. Goodness. Yeah, this is all like all decor. What was this one? That was our tool rack. The light's just levitating. Does that matter? That could have been on the whole time. Look how much brighter that is. Where would be a good place to put these? Ugh. No, in front of the menu kind of sucks. Just casually put this pumpkin in the corner. Left and right click, pick it up. That's why I kept picking it up and putting it down. Why is this so finicky? Can I not put it? Okay. We'll put it in the middle of the wall here. What else did I even get then? Just filters, okay. So we did order a bunch of filters. I think? Were there filters in one of the previous? I don't remember now. I'm pretty sure there were with the, these. Day 4. It's not bad, considering we were super negative. Look how much brighter that is. God, throw 4 lights up and suddenly you can see. Wild. Old bar stool. Unlock at level 4. Spicy coffee unlocks at level 4. Dishwasher. Forgot about that. This stops now. Paintbrush. Also level 4. Lots of stuff unlocks at level 4. Lots of stuff unlocks at level 4. It doesn't seem like I can expand yet either, so... Slot is occupied? What are you talking about? It's kind of cute. It's coming along. Do you think that does have to be it for today? But got to day 5. It's cute and fun. Can order stuff next time. Unlock the spicy coffee. We play again sooner than 5 months from now. Hopefully. Probably. Right? It did save when the day did the thing, so we're just gonna hope that that's good enough. Yeah, we're still kind of in this boat of not really knowing what to do with my time for the duration of the week. Let me get this going. Yeah, hopefully I figure it out by Friday. I guess worst case scenario, if I fail to come up with anything, we could just play more of this probably on Friday. But that would be, it'd be a tall order to do nothing but this on Saturday. So I don't know. We'll see what the vibe is. I'll keep going over my list. This was fun. It was fun to jump back in. I do imagine it will get to a point where I find it too stressful and kind of stop enjoying myself with the job management type thing. But for now, it's a cute game. It's an enjoyable game. But we'll see what options we have leading into the weekend. Yeah, and then next week I guess we're jumping into Signalis on Wednesday. So look forward to that. That'll be cute and fun. I do already immediately know where we're going. I don't know how long he'll be going, but it's been a minute since we've seen him. So we're gonna say hi to Neon. Neon is super sweet, super lovely, always fun. And currently he's playing a game that is also just ridiculously fun looking every time. Yeah. I hope today was all right. It was very just like kind of I don't know, my brain is literal mush. I had no idea what we were going to do. And I don't really have like a substantial amount of energy to navigate having no plan. So I hope it was fun. I hope people enjoyed. I appreciate everyone hanging out anyway. For now, let me get this little raid kicked off, shall we? Yeah, I hope by the time we hit next week, I've kicked whatever the fuck I'm sick with. I'm exhausted. Frankly, I know most people are suffering through heat waves right now, and that's what's taking them out. We don't have anything like that going on. It's been quite cool over here, but my brain is just liquid from being sick and not really being able to sleep because of being sick. And it's so frustrating because I know that our summer is right around the corner, and it's also going to bring horrible discomfort in the way of heat waves and humidity. But I guess that's life, huh? One fucker on the bus can't keep their mouth shut, and now I've got to suffer for a month. Alright, let me get this fucking raid going. Yeah, I will be back Friday. Again, I don't quite know what with yet, but we'll figure something out. It'll be fun. Go say hi to Neon. Send all the love his way. He's super sweet. He deserves it. And I'll catch y'all next time. Be good. Be good, take care. Stay cool. Most of you are cooking to death. Stay cool in whatever way you can manage. Just run a cold tap in your bath. Stick your feet in the water. Put a damp rag in the freezer for a minute. Just get that nice and chilled and drape that over your neck. I don't know. Whatever you can figure out. Just stay cool. We'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.